What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we're going to be reacting to some more TikTok stock influencers, including one that says Tesla is going to go to zero. Check it out.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this video here. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and smash that like button. Really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps the channel out, helps me out tremendously. So if you don't mind doing me that quick favor, go ahead and do those. And let's go ahead and jump right on into this and get to the very first one, which is an emergency.
This is an absolute emergency. The stock has shot up 204% today. Today. This was $5 when it opened this morning. I don't know what's going on, but I bought some shares. I'm going to write it out. See what happens.
We're going to see what happens. She doesn't know what's going on. The stock is up tremendously on the day, but hey, you know what? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to write it out and let's see what happens. Who does that? Who does that? That is exactly how you blow up a trading account. That's exactly how you blow up a trading account. Stock's up huge. I don't know what's happening. Let me just buy it. And let me let all my TikTok followers know, hey guys, it's up tremendously. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to buy it. So yeah, just you might want to consider buying it too, even though it's up tremendously. And I don't know why, but just going to go see what happens. What kind of trading strategy is that? Like, where do you, can we go on a book and just go through the pages, maybe go on Google and type in, I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'm just going to write it out. What type of strategy is that? I mean, is it like some sort of pattern? What is happening out there on TikTok, guys? Let's move on to the next one. I really think you're going to like this one because, my friends, y'all know, if you watched my trading last year, all my live recaps that I posted over and over and over again. If you enjoyed those, check out the daytraderchatroom.com where I trade live every single day and put out my courses, educational content, and so does my partners and moderators. We're all in there every single day putting out good content. So check that out. I made a lot of good trades on Tesla last year, and not those buy, hold, hope type trades. No. I actively traded Tesla all year long and did very, very well on it, especially over the summertime. So Tesla is something that I hold dear, close to my heart. And this character right here, okay, he says that Tesla is going to go to zero. And he's going to give us his analysis on why he thinks Tesla is going to go to zero. And I want you guys to listen to this because
I finally found a way to make Tesla go to zero.
He found a way to actually make Tesla go to zero. Not, I think Tesla's going to go to zero because of this, or Tesla's going to go to zero because of that. No, my friends. This one right here found a way to make it go to zero. Now, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Listening to it, I think it's satire. I can't imagine this being a serious thing, because if it's serious, we're in trouble. Or, well, their accounts are in trouble.
I'm super impressed with this strategy. And I think that, finally the bears are going to be vindicated.
Roar. The bears are going to be vindicated, he said.
Look, bearish. Totally bearish.
Look, if you go back to that, let's go back to that a little bit. That's a head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder. But he doesn't touch on that.
Bearish. Totally bearish. What you do is you price Tesla in Bitcoin.
That's it, guys. That's the strategy. It's a strategy, and nothing else needs to be said. As a matter of fact, I think I should just end this video right here because my friend over there has he's cracked the code. All you got to do is convert Tesla into Bitcoin and goes to zero because bearish. I mean, that was a strategy, right? The strategy is Tesla into Bitcoin because bearish. He didn't even mention the head and shoulders pattern that he saw there. Well, that we saw there. Let's listen to the rest of this.
And look at the price it's at.
Look at the price it's at. Oh my God.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I have to think it's satire. I can't believe that I cannot believe, a human would think this. So I have to believe, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that that was a joke. He was not being serious.
So, yeah, Tesla's going to zero. The bubble's pop.
The bubble is popped, he said. Tesla's going to zero. The bubble's popped. Bearish. Convert Tesla to Bitcoin, you know, and there you go.
Everything is doomed.
Everything is doomed. That is literally what my dude said there. Everything is doomed. Tesla is going to zero, and Bitcoin bearish. Those are the key takeaway points from that TikTok video right there. And like I said, I have to, and I hope, even though I got a good laugh from it, I have to hope that that's satire, because if it's legit, if it's real, if that was an honest hypothesis. Let's move on to this next one right here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this next one right here, a little out there, guys. It's a little out there because, first of all, that tank top thing or whatever it's called, I just noticed the design on that one, and whoa. Now, bear with me, guys. I have no words.
You know the old saying that an empire only lasts 200 years? Well, the United States is coming up on the end of a 248-year cycle as we speak. It's called the Pluto return.
And look at what I paused it, where I paused it on. That was coincidental. Yes, that is a thing, 200-year empires, etc. But now she goes into a whole thing with horoscopes. I really don't know the terminology, and planets, and it gets crazy. Well, Jupiter is part of this analysis. So
Pluto as a planet is the phoenix rising from the ashes. It represents death and rebirth, transfiguration, and complete destruction leading to a new beginning. The United States was founded with Pluto in Capricorn, and in 2008, it entered Capricorn again. This is in the United States' second house of finances. When this entered in 2008, it coincided with the financial crash and the housing crisis. It will be in Capricorn until 2024, and 2022 to 3 is when it will be.
I want to know who these people are. I'm with Mark Wahlberg over here, and Mark Wahlberg's the man, and if he is confused and wants to know who these people are, I don't know. I don't want to know who they are, actually. Now that I think of it, I don't want to know who they are. I want them to stay far away from me. That makes no sense. But I mean, the analysis, it seems to be some sort of work of art, honestly, because we're looking at horoscopes, planets, deep space objects. I imagine they have some sort of big telescope. There's a lot going on there. It's not just simply, converting Tesla into Bitcoin, bearish. It's going to zero. The world is doomed. No, my friends. We have done a history analysis here that empires are only sustainable for 200 years. Then we jumped on over to Jupiter, because Jupiter is actually Phoenix rising from the ashes. And when you stay in Jupiter, the stock market, Common Core, maps its way to zero.
Exact on the United States is Pluto. 2022 to 3 I see as being the high point of the death and rebirth of the US financial structure. And because I see extremely bullish indicators for various cryptocurrency indicators.
She sees extremely bullish indicators for cryptocurrency indicators. These are indicators for the indicators. That's when you know it's real. That's when you know that the indicators are from the future and Pluto.
Just the fact that fiat currency is dying. By 2023, I expect things like digital wallets. This is a very
digital wallets exist already.
Dramatic, clear ending, and I think investing in assets that are hedges against this, like gold or Bitcoin, can be helpful. Plus for more.
Press for more, she said, and then a really weird and kind of spooky giggle. Let's rewind it. I want you to hear it.
Gold or Bitcoin can be helpful. Click plus for more.
I don't know what the heck. I got monetization. I don't know what the heck that was, but it definitely wasn't a way for you to kind of plan your investment or trading portfolios, because, oh my God, what is happening, guys? I can't even. How? And then these people get tonnage of views and comments. Okay, this one doesn't show how many views and comments, but man, this one right here, look, this is very simple, straightforward analysis here, and my dude over here, he's going to tell you how you can become rich in 3 years minimum. Now, I know 3 years might sound like a lot of time for some of my friends, and I know he's watching this and laughing right now when I said that, but 3 years, this dude right here, right there, this guy, right there, okay? That guy, he's going to tell you how to become rich in 3 years. You hold XRP and you don't look back, guys. Don't even bother looking at the news. That chart right there, okay, that shows XRP is horrible performer. Ignore that. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. The dude over there, he's telling you how to be rich without saying one word. He wrote, hold XRP and don't look at any crypto news. Just hold XRP. You'll be rich. Didn't say how much to hold. He didn't say anything. He just said, hold XRP and do not look at the news. Do not look at it. If you look at the news, you won't be rich.
If you're watching this video, it's because you saw my last video and you're trying to figure out how I turned $1 into 4,000.
I don't care what else you have to say. You turned $1 into 4,000 and it wasn't on a scratch off. I want to know more.
So I'm going to show you. In order for me to achieve that profit that I did earlier, I traded a stock index, S&Ps. Those are heavily influenced during the times of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by the news.
So the stock market is heavily influenced during pre-market trading hours, regular trading hours, and after hours. Okay.
So I went into this page. This was the first thing I saw. So negative means sell. I went into the charts and I predicted that it was going to drop the same way it came.
Because, well, duh, it's going to drop the same way. She predicted it. It's $1 into 4,000. Wait, has she even told us how she made $1 into 4,000? I thought that was the whole premise behind the video.
About a day ago. And that's exactly what happened. Now, if you want to learn the exact strategies that I utilize, follow me for more tips and tricks.
She said she turned $1 into 4,000. She's going to tell us in the video. She didn't tell us that. So then she said, if you want to know more tips and tricks, follow her. But she didn't teach any tips and tricks. How did you turn $1 into 4,000? Bro, like these people, what are you talking about?
Here to teach.
Oh, here we go. Now this one right here, that one's obviously a goof. You know, it's a funny, it's satire, and I love it because it just gathers the essence of all these TikTok stock investment influencers and fake traders and puts it all together. And then he makes this masterpiece.
Teach you about Bitcoin. It's all about blockchain. Blockchain. You want to drive a Ferrari in the Hollywood Hills?
Here in the Hollywood Hills.
Blockchain. What are you doing buying a sandwich? You can buy Bitcoin. It's not really a coin. It's like a series of numbers, but you can exchange it for money. But it's also like is money, and it's like. Listen, I have no idea what Bitcoin is, honestly. Invest now. Definitely safe.
He literally said, I have no idea what I'm talking about, honestly, but invest now, it is safe. That right there is what exactly they all feel like. And obviously that one was a big goof, and I really like the production he did there. It was awesome, it was funny. And guys, this is TikTok every single day. It is insane. It provides so much entertainment. It's ridiculous. It's like a rabbit hole. But I go through that rabbit hole for you, and I put it all together and compile it and bring it over here to YouTube so you can watch it and enjoy. All right. So do me a quick favor if you enjoyed that. Smash that like button for me. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this new series. And hit that notification bell right now when you subscribe so you're alerted when I upload my next video. And I hope to catch you on the next one.